How good is your American accent? Today I will review 10 words that are hard to pronounce. These are pretty common words that you may already know, but are you saying them correctly? Let's find out. Hi everyone! Welcome back to English with Jackie. I'm Jackie and I'm here to teach you American English. Pronunciation is really important in sounding more like a native English speaker. Today I'll go over 10 words that are either hard to pronounce or often mispronounced in American English. I'll first introduce the word and give you a chance to say it. Then we'll review it together. I'll use them in 2 sentences for more practice. Let's get right to it. How do you pronounce this? If you just look at it, most people would say produce. That's how we pronounce it when we use it as a verb. Produce puts an emphasis on the second syllable and means to make something. The one that we're focusing on today is produce, which emphasizes the first syllable, pro, and means fruits and vegetables. This is often used in grocery stores when shopping. You may ask the clerk, "Where is the produce located?" Remember, you don't add S to produce. Let's practice now. Produce. Produce. I prefer to buy organic produce at the store. The lettuce can be found in the produce aisle. How do you say this word? If you try to say it like it's spelled, you might say vegetable, but that's wrong. This word has 4 syllables, but we actually only pronounce 3. So we say vegetable. We leave out the middle E. Let's try it together. Vegetable. Vegetable. You must finish your vegetables before you can have dessert. I try to eat at least 1 vegetable per meal. How about this next one? That L is tricky. You might guess we say almond. But the L is actually silent, so we say almond. It technically isn't wrong if you pronounce the L, almond, but it's usually silent for us. Also, notice I don't say almond. I say it with an E sound. Almond. Let's practice. Almond. Almond. Almonds are a great snack to munch on. My mom loves to use almond milk in her cereal. How about this one? Now that you've seen almond, you should have a better clue about this one. We don't say salmon. Again, the L is silent, so we say salmon. And the second syllable sounds more like min instead of an O sound. We don't say salmon. We say salmon. Let's try it. Salmon. Salmon. My favorite type of sushi is salmon. I'll order the salmon fillet for dinner. Now here's my favorite word, or actually my favorite treat. How do you say it? Chocolat? It looks like there are 3 syllables, but we actually only pronounce 2. So we don't say chocolat. We say chocolate. And for the last syllable, it sounds more like lit and not lot. So we don't say chocolate. We say chocolate. Let's review it. Chocolate. Chocolate. I can't live without chocolate. That's true. Nothing is better than hot chocolate when it's really cold outside. In case you don't know, hot chocolate is a hot chocolate drink made from hot milk and chocolate. How do you pronounce this? I know that when this first started showing up in restaurants and stores, I had no idea how to say it. Acai, acai. The correct pronunciation is acai. So it's a soft C sound, and make sure to pronounce the ending E. Acai. Let's practice. Acai. Acai. I'll order the acai berry smoothie, please. Acai berries are very healthy and have a ton of antioxidants. Do you know how to pronounce this one? It may seem easy, but this word is often hard since it has a D and L sound back to back. Noodle. For the L sound, you move your tongue to the roof of the mouth. Noodle. Let's try it. Noodle. Noodle. Do you prefer noodles or rice? I'll take the noodle dish, please. How do you pronounce this? If you've never heard it before, you may say break fast, since those are correct for those 2 separate words. But actually, we say breakfast. So it sounds more like break rather than break, and fist instead of fast. We also say it quickly, breakfast. So the K may sound soft, but it is pronounced. So don't say breakfast. You need to pronounce the K. Breakfast. Let's do it. Breakfast. Breakfast. Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. What would you like for breakfast? This next one is everybody's favorite food. How do you say it? If you say it like it's spelled, you might say pizza. But that's incorrect. For Americans, we say pizza. So we don't pronounce the Z sound at all. It's more of a T and S sound. Let's practice. Pizza. Pizza. What toppings do you want on your pizza? Let's have pizza for dinner. This one is tricky. How do you pronounce this? Going off the spelling, it looks like herb. And the British actually use herb. But for Americans, the H is silent. Herb. Let's try it together. Herb. Herb. I like to add some herbs to my dish to flavor it. I have an herb garden in my front yard. Now let's see what you've learned. Noodle. Almond. Produce. Pizza. Vegetable. Herb. Acai. Breakfast. Chocolate. Salmon. Okay, that's it. Please leave me a comment with any words you find are hard to pronounce. I would love to hear from you. And make sure to subscribe. Remember, in order to improve your English, you need to learn it, use it, and live it. Take care and see you next time. Bye.